17.5. The 5 launch looks a little sluggish. Either a different launch, like the reverse launch might come through the door quicker. I think Felipe's pitched like this. I don't think that's helping. If you can try and come in a little flatter. I know you're trying to give the grip. Anyway, I don't think that's the main thing. There's a few busts on this one as well. And the 17 hops, I've seen them a lot better. I've seen them a lot more powerful. I feel like there's a lot of movement on the build of the 17. It's not a very solid build. And then as Marconi's doing the hop, his hand is below him. Now, if you fly in the tunnel, Marconi, just sit in the tunnel and put your left hand directly below you. And you know what happens, right? So be aware that if you do that and you hold it for any amount of time, you're going to drop. And at that moment, you're trying to get a hop in. So I would figure a different way to get over. Let's just watch the next one. Yeah, same again here. So I know you're trying to help, but the amount of time you're spending doing that puts you in this really untenable body position for the hop. It doesn't not look comfortable for you. I know that as I'm going over, I do sometimes pull a little bit on that left grip for sure, but the grip is pulled just very lightly towards me, and I keep my arms, my shoulders flat as I go over. I just feel I've seen you do it a little bit better, man. So I see something that would be worth looking at in a drill. Just put it in a drill for sure. All right, 15 build. Manuel, remember your goal is to look after Felipe. And right now, not really doing that, and we get a bust on the 15. There we go. So that's a Marconi. Look at this one. This is a much quicker use of that flick. See how, now, look at that, perfect. You're in this great body position doing your hop. And so I think a more still build to the 17, like a more kind of locked out feel to here. I'm not saying you spend more time in the grips, definitely not, just kind of more focus on the build. And that very quick pull when your arm now comes back to this really good flying position makes the hop way more easier. 5s look good, guys. There was a good 15 build from Manuel. And again there, that's a nice looking build. It's like a very steady, staged build. I'm a big fan of the center first on that block. I know sometimes we do have to do the outside grip, not on this one, of course, with a 15. We're going to build the center first, but I'm a real big fan of this 1-2 go sort of thing. Cool. So a couple of busts in there. That's going to put you closer, plus all the trouble that comes from that kind of slow 15 and the troubles from the 17. So it could easily put you up where you need to be if we clean up those areas.